This is Anderson Penn's podcast, episode 244 for Wednesday, October 4th, 2017. This is Brian.
This is Lisa.
Thanks for joining us.
We have to leave now and go home and pack.
Hey,
Sweaters.
Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lisa.
What the hell is that for?
Hey, Lisa. Yeah, I got a joke for you.
Oh, no. No.
How much did it cost the pirate to get his ears pierced?
You are not going to do this.
A buccaneer.
So here's the deal with this stupid joke. Brian told it the other night as we were drifting off to sleep. And
Great joke.
Oh my God. He told it. I didn't think it was all that funny. And then as he was drifting off, I said, "How much is that?" And he said it again and
It's a buccaneer.
giggled.
Yep. It's good stuff.
Oh my God. You are not going to do this now, right? Every week you're going to do some really awful joke?
I have some good jokes.
Well, I'd like to hear the good ones. Oh my God.
All right. Anyway. Now that
We're leaving today. Maybe I should leave you here or put you on top.
No way, man.
Yep.
Pen show. I'm ready to go. Colorado Pen show. Leaving today. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So we're leaving on Wednesday. Explain that to the people at home.
Because we have to travel to get there. We drive there, and there's set up on Thursday.
Yep. So after we do the podcast, we are going to go down and pack the car, which is always, what's the word you would use for that?
Fun.
Challenging. Occasionally, we have
fine.
tense moments.
No, that's why
I have a
that's why I let
policy.
you go do it, and I stay inside.
We
And I
have a
find extra things to
policy
bring.
at a certain point, and it is, if it doesn't fit in this box, it's not coming. And
The box gets bigger every show, so.
or more boxes. But anyway, so we leave tonight, probably around late afternoon, dinner-ish, and then get in tomorrow sometime in the afternoon. We'll have time for a nap. And then one of the beautiful things about the Denver Pen Show is that we can set up on Thursday night, which is heaven, absolute heaven. And then so we can start Friday ready to go. Very exciting.
Yeah, well-run show. It's in Denver, obviously. Beer Fest this weekend, apparently.
Yes.
Which we can't go to,
No.
sadly.
We can't drink it anyway.
So it's going to be packed. If you haven't already booked your hotel, good luck.
Good luck.
But it's going to be busy. It was Beer Fest last year, and the hotel was just hopping. No pun intended. But anyway.
Oh, that was bad. Oh,
Anyway,
God.
Friday. So different hours for this show than most shows. Friday is noon to 6. So if you're going to go to work early, and you can just take a half a day off.
You're feeling sick.
Yeah. Saturday 9 to 5, Sunday 10 to 4.
Ooh, I forgot it closes earlier on Sunday.
I like the early
Yeah.
close on Sunday. That's always nice. But lots of workshops. I was looking at the workshops, and
Oh yeah, Michael Sull's going to be there, right?
yeah.
And Jake,
Yep.
and who else?
Lots of people. There's a Talic classes, Spencerian, copperplate.
Oh, is Amanda doing her snail mail
There's a
writing
snail mail.
class?
Yep.
Very cool.
Sam Fiorella is doing ink workshop.
Nice.
Stuff all weekend long. It's a pretty packed schedule. There's daily door prizes.
Ooh, can we win?
I don't think we can win.
No. Every time they announce the names, I keep waiting. For him to just call a name, and it's going to be Lisa Anderson, and it never happens.
You remember the good old days, like Atlanta Pen Show? They used to do that, and like vendors would win prizes, like on Friday.
I miss that.
Anyway, lots of people there. Mike Masayama is going to be there.
Right across from us, in
there's gonna
fact.
be-
So
oh,
if
that's
we have
gonna
a
be
problem,
nice.
if you have anything you need fixed, we can just throw it to him.
I'll bring
See
some
if
stuff.
Amico can
I never
catch
can
it.
get over to his table to sign up. So
No, there's no excuse.
no, there's
you
no
just
excuse.
hand it.
Yeah, so I got to go when we go home. I'm gonna pick some pens and see if I need anything that needs to be worked on.
And what is the rule for Mike Masuyama?
Yeah, it's
Sign up now.
Well, yeah, you got to sign. The first thing you do when you get in the door is go to Mike's table and sign up. And just so you know, that it's usually like in San Francisco, It was booked by 8:05 a.m.
There were people in their pajamas, and I'm not lying. I'm not exaggerating. There were people in their pajamas who came down to get on the list, and then they went back upstairs to get ready.
Yeah, so if you're coming on Friday,
sign up
after you get sick at work, go to the show first. Well, that's not going to work because he's not going to be there. But yeah, you gotta don't dilly-dally around. Get your thing. Say hi to people later. Run in and sign up. Because literally, it was like 8:05,
and it was full.
And it was full, and I couldn't get on. So, and he only does it for the day. He doesn't roll it over to the next day.
Right. And I think there's a limit as to how many pens you can have done, depending on the grind.
I think he does 2. I think is what his limit is. So that way everybody can get
have
in.
A chance.
So, you know, pick the ones that you need adjusted the most and do those. But you know, that way, I mean, it used to be in some shows, nib guys, you could bring as many as you want, and then there'd be one guy be sitting there for 3 hours.
Yeah.
You know, and it's
that's not fair to everybody else.
That's not fair to everybody else. So.
Well, so now we've done a big plug for Mike Masuyama, who we love.
Yeah.
What are we bringing?
What are we bringing?
I mean, we started packing days ago. I don't even remember. We have lots of ink. You've got a ton of pens.
A lot of Sailor, Japanese stuff.
Kobe ink.
Kobe, yeah, lots of good stuff.
Yeah.
So looking forward to it. It's always a good show. It's a nice, friendly show. And as always, if you're considering going, you need to go.
Go.
Just don't question it. There's lots of good people
Just
there.
go.
And it's nice there. The actual bar area is right around the corner.
Yes.
From the ballroom, so it's a real easy transition from, okay, well, I'm going to go, and you can sit down at the table and you can chat. Whereas other shows, you have to walk halfway across the hotel.
Yep.
To get to a bar, you can just sit down, you can talk, you can show things off.
The bar restaurant.
Yep,
so you can eat, and actually, depending on where you sit, you can even see the ballroom, which is cool.
Yep. So,
awesome.
And it can be the big ballroom this year, so I'm excited about that.
Yes. When you walk in the door, we're going to be right there, and directly across from us is Mike Masuyama, and next to him is one of the ink testing stations, I think.
And luxury brands are going to be right there too.
Kind of across from our ink table, so it'll be good.
So it's going to be fun. Looking forward to it.
And who else is going to be there? Our good friends.
Well, a lot of good friends.
Mike and Carol, Hugh and Carol. Oh my God. I don't know where Mike came from. Hugh and Carol from Kanalea Pens.
Kanalea will be there. So.
I think we're going to try and do dinner or something with them.
Yes, yeah, looking forward to that. That'll be fun. See what's new in the Kanalea lineup.
I think he's got a new pen.
He's got, well.
I think you want one.
I do.
Which one?
Well, I don't know. See, the problem is Ryan Cusack will be there too, right? And
yes.
Brandon. And Ryan's got a new pen too that looks fantastic. I want to see it in person. His what is it, the 10th anniversary?
My problem is you make it hard for me to shop for you when I don't know which one you want.
I want them all.
Sailor's easy. We just get it. You put it on your desk and it's done. But I can't pick out a.
Can we get terms and just say here?
I can't get a pen from Hugh if I don't know which one it is you want. And since they're all different, you want to pick it out. So.
Well, yes. But we'll see.
First world problems.
First world problems, absolutely.
Sorry.
Anyway, so Colorado Pen Show, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Go.
Be there.
Just go.
And stop. If you are going to the show, please do stop by and say hello. Moving on. Mm-hmm. I brought a different pen today.
Did you? What did you bring?
Did you bring one?
I did.
You did? I decided to mix up. After last week, the experiment where we picked a different pen that we hadn't used in a while, put a different ink in it.
It got me thinking.
I decided to do the same thing. So today I grabbed a pen off my desk.
Okay.
I had to flush it first because I had never actually, I hadn't put ink in it in a while. And
what the heck is that? Oh!
This beautiful, beautiful Pilot, not Namiki, Maki-E with a little phoenix on it, a little gold dust on the cap. Did you bring the same pen? You brought the same pattern. Now, is yours Namiki or yours is Pilot?
Mine is Namiki.
Oh, Namiki. But mine has gold dust on it. See, so we have you brought the same pen?
I did. I love this pen.
This is not staged.
Last week, no, it's not. That's the funny part. I had it hidden under a cloth. Last week, we were talking about pens we don't use as often, and while I use the Sailor Pro Gear Slim a lot, I hadn't used my Sky in a while. So I was looking at my pen case today, and with leaving for the show, I want to make sure that I always bring it in case we need it. And I saw this little gem and decided...
Is that a snap cap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hang on, because I love
nice.
that. Yeah, beautiful nib. I love it. I can't believe you stole my idea.
No, seriously, this is.
Seriously.
I've been thinking about this for a week, and so I brought it. Now,
oh, yours is
prettier.
Whatever.
So what's interesting about this pen is actually same dimensions, same size, shape as the Custom 74. Mm-hmm. But when you pull the nib on this one, it's actually dated September 1990, which puts it 2 years before the 74. So no, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a 72. It's just I don't know what they call it, but.
Yeah, the tail feathers of your Phoenix are different colors than mine, but mine is slimmer and has a snap cap, so
there you go.
Mine's
That's perfect for you. So yeah, and I put a new ink that I've been wanting to put in here, Kobe 44.
Oh yes, you've been.
And it's a lovely color.
What did I put in mine?
So I'm looking forward to you threw a cartridge in.
Cartridge in.
Okay.
I was going easy. Well, before a show, I don't do anything complicated. I also...
Oh, you have two.
I have two. Well, I was thinking about this, and you use these at shows all the time, so I started to use it.
Oh.
So I have my
it's been a while.
Copper
Is that the first
Vanishing
one?
Point.
That's the limited edition from 2015.
And what's so special about this?
This is your anniversary present for that
Yes.
year. In trying to convince Lisa to allow me to keep the 90th anniversary Montblanc 149, my offer was to give her the serial number 149 on the copper. And she also got
quite the same
and
thing.
3 other pens you got, I think, at the time. You got a Sailor Pro Gear Slim, that, and at least one more other pen.
And mine still didn't equal yours. But that's okay. I was very excited, and we inked these in the hotel room in Chicago, and I put Toffee Brown in that. But I can't believe we brought the same pen. That's crazy.
It's but this one's been on my desk since I got it.
At home.
At home, yeah, it's been on my desk, but it's had the same ink in it, and I can't remember what ink it was. It was some weird reddish brown. I think it was a mixture of a couple of things.
You mix inks?
I don't remember what I put in it.
Okay.
I have no idea. So anyway, that's what's in my pocket this week.
That's so funny. All right. Well, that's in my pen case this week.
All right.
Cool.
We got a question of the week.
We do have a
It's my turn.
question of the week.
You get to read it off every other time, see? Dun, 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 dun.
You got to put it above your forehead. Like you can read it. Okay.
Karnak. Buccaneer.
Dear God. He's just going to giggle. And we're going to get in the car, and then it's like 20 minutes, and then he's just going to giggle.
What did it cost the pirate to pierce his ears? Right, no, that's not.
You know, Chris has offered to go to shows.
Yes. Right. What other inks?
I could bring Kim.
Work
I could bring Kim and Chris.
So you mean I don't have to go?
What?
What other inks work as well as Waterman's Serenity Blue in a vintage fountain pen? Take it away.
Oh, it's my turn.
It's your
All right,
turn.
let me see the question.
Let me see the question.
All right, so some people feel that they need to be a little more careful with vintage pens, and depending on the pen, rightly so. Generally, every ink that we sell, fountain pen ink, not dip pen ink, is safe for both modern and vintage pens, but some do rinse out more easily than others, and so that's always a nice feature because if you have a lever filler, you're kind of ratcheting up the lever back and forth. You don't want to do that forever, or a piston, or some of the other really interesting filling systems. So Waterman ink is very good. You've got some pretty colors, but it also rinses out very easily.
It's super easy to clean. Yep. That's what I use for testing all vintage pen repairs is Mysterious Blue or the black, and like a couple of flushes and it's
gone.
It's gone, yeah.
Parker, now you're limited to black, blue, or blue-black with Parker, but always a good option. Schaefer is a good option, and I personally love the red.
You love
it's
the
really
red, yep.
a true fire engine red. Pelican is a good option. A lot of people feel, or a number of people feel, that if a pen company makes pens and they make ink, the ink is somehow better because the company understands how it's supposed to flow through the pen. So when in doubt, do a Waterman, a Parker, a Schaefer, a Sailor, a Pilot, Montblanc, something along those lines. But if you're concerned about vintage pens staining, or you don't want to clean it out too much with water, go with something. Aurora also rinses out very easily.
Yep.
Aurora Black is a nice deep black, but it rinses out very easily, and that blue is gorgeous. Blue Black is really cool. That's the newest one. So go with a Waterman, a Pelican, a Parker, a Schaefer, Sailor, Pilot, Montblanc, Aurora.
Awesome.
There you go.
All right.
What else is left?
We got some a couple of new things to talk about. Well, actually new, but well, first one's new. So we launched this week free shipping.
I love free shipping. Amazon Prime.
U.S. orders over $50, and it goes priority.
Yes.
Not first class, not cheapest option.
Priority.
2 to 4 days, our house to yours.
Our office. It's not going from the house.
Well, we're here more than we're at home.
Anyway.
So free U.S. priority shipping.
Yes.
We've also rolled out free international shipping to Canada. And Australia. First class on those. Over $250 or over. So if you're buying pretty much any pen in that $250 or over range, that's going to qualify you. And there's a little indicator on the website that'll tell you
how far away you are from
your
free shipping goal.
Now, you can always elect to take a different option, but free shipping option is available now.
Sephora gets me every time with that. Every time.
So,
there you go.
Anything else you want to say about that?
Who doesn't love free shipping?
So.
And keep in mind that this is the perfect time of year to stock up. Some brands of ink don't ship as well in the winter, so you might want to stock up a little bit more now. Get your holiday shopping done early. Free shipping, beautiful thing.
So, 3 things came in this last week that are significant restocks.
Yes.
I think that we should mention.
Go.
My new favorite.
You don't have one.
I don't have one.
Suddenly you look ill, like you need one.
It's a beautiful, beautiful pen. The Pilot Custom Urushi. These are very, very limited. They're coming to the United States in very small quantities. Beautiful pen, medium nib, just showed up, last week, I think it was.
How many do we have enough for, like, to sell and for one for you?
No, I don't think so.
So we have to order one for you?
We have to order one for me. Nice, nice pen. It's very large. It is not for the meek. It makes that look like a toothpick.
What do you mean meek? I'm not meek. I just like a slender pen. It has to do with preference.
Large pen. Pilot number 30 nib, 2-tone. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
It's a big ass nib.
Back in stock.
All right. What else?
I've fallen in love with this stupid thing.
Damn, Chris.
I'm watching. I don't use a lot of notebooks. I write. My notepad usage is for writing lists and crossing things off. That's really. I don't use planners. I'm previewing Mr. Paper's review of the Hobonichi Weeks, which we just got back in stock. Yeah, and I'm looking at it. I'm going.
He's been talking about this for a whole day.
That's really cool. I gotta have one. So, Weeks are back. The green, I think, is cool. The ultramarine.
Ultramarine. So Brian starts talking about this yesterday. And
there's private notes in here.
It's Kim's. They're not your private notes.
There's nothing written in here.
Well,
nothing.
What's her problem?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's not 2019
Maybe
yet,
she knows that we're looking at it. So Brian was listening to Chris's review. Chris's review. And like, he kept saying, oh, this is cool. Oh, I got to have this.
When is Boss's Day? I'll put that in here.
I don't know. And so I had to watch the video then. Like, all right, what is it that's so awesome? I love planners. In fact, I have a bit of a planner problem. We won't talk about that now. So I start looking. I borrow Kim's. I borrow Jason's. Eric's. Steph has one.
It's like everybody but Dave has one. Does Dave have one?
No, I doubt it. I doubt it. Dave, he needs one though. I mean, he's got all of his daughter's stuff and his band stuff. So anyway, it's just really cool. You got to watch Chris's Mr. Paper review. I don't know what I'm going to do with that list of 100 in the back.
Well, that's what sold me. You know, I really seriously am like, okay, yeah, another planner. That's cool. You can do it this way. You can do it that way. I like the year at a glance. And then there's the top 100 in the back.
What am I going to do with it?
I can think of 101 things I can put there.
100 reasons I love Lisa. That's what's going to go here.
So Hobonichi Weeks are back in stock. Get them while you can.
Before Brian and I buy them all. I'm getting the ultramarine. What
Good.
You're going to get?
I'm going to get the green so that
Okay.
we can't get mixed up.
Excellent. Although I think I matched Jason and you matched Kim, so maybe we need to steal theirs.
Yeah.
And with like black Sharpie, just write Kim on the front or Jason.
You're going to deface a Hobonichi? I don't think so.
All right.
All right, what else?
That's it, as far as I'm concerned.
No.
This goes on your shopping list.
This goes on my
again.
shopping list. Yeah, Sailor King of Pens. Really, we're having a hard time keeping in stock. Japan was having a hard time.
Because they're all going to Brian's desk.
They are not.
Can I quote you on that?
There's only one on my desk. There, production is on King of Pens are a little more difficult. It's not as popular in Japan as it is in the United States, so sometimes it's hard to get them. We are fairly well stocked up now on different models. Pro Gears, black with rhodium, 1911's black with rhodium, all sorts of different options. She's still laughing. I don't know why. Maybe it's because she hit me. Anyway, so if you're looking for a bucket, see, I told you it's a good joke.
I'm just messing with you. It's not a good joke. It's a stupid joke.
All right. So anyway, those are back, and
I shouldn't mock.
We'll have them in Denver.
Anything in the middle of King of Pen. It has been hard to get them. Brian was very excited. I check daily to make sure that the stack on his desk does not increase exponentially.
And next week we may have something special coming in regards to King of Pen. Stay tuned.
We do?
Yes.
I don't know about this.
I told you yesterday.
I was packing yesterday. Who remembers?
Last evening, I received a certain email from a certain someone regarding a certain King of Pen that we will be getting. Anyway, we should get going.
We should, because we have to argue over how to pack the car.
I think that's about it for this week. Thanks so much for joining. See you in Denver. Tune in next week for more talk about pens, ink, and paper.
And we'll tell you all about the Denver Pen Show and what Brian didn't buy. Follow the blog for news, ink reviews, all sorts of cool videos, and all sorts of other stuff. And follow us on social media as Anderson Pens.
Have a great day, everyone.